Previously on Impact Wrestling, Bully Ray made a shocking revelation.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights!
And issued a challenge to Hogan.
I'm begging you, Hulk, if you got the balls, come out here and fire us!
Hulk had other plans.
I'm empowering every man, woman in the TNA locker room to eliminate you and your team. Your cavalry just got killed. What are you gonna do now, Dad?
With his back against the wall, Hogan called on his 4 warriors.
This is not just a battle. This is a war of survival. I need the World Heavyweight title back in TNA.
Let's have a 4-way match. And whoever wins gets that first shot at Bully Ray.
The 4 men fought for the honor of TNA and the opportunity to take back the gold.
The best man in this ring will become the #1 contender.
The #1 contender has been chosen.
Jeff Hardy is first in line for a shot at the new World Heavyweight Champion.
How will Bully Ray react to his first challenger? Find out now on Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling is on the road, and we are live from the campus of Arkansas State University, the home of the Red Wolves. And tonight, the stars of Impact Wrestling will be on the hunt because it's the return of Open Fight Night.
Listen to this response in Jonesboro, Arkansas, for the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Hardy, last week, became the #1 contender to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray, the president of Aces and Eights. When Hardy was victorious in the 4-way match, it was Jeff Hardy's idea. Our general manager, Hulk Hogan, he allowed that 4-way match to determine the #1 contender, and Hardy's in line for the title shot.
People here absolutely going berserk. You're right, Mike. He put that title shot on the line. He knew that he would be ready in his heart, but he knew that Samoa Joe, Magnus, and Kurt Angle would be as well. But when the dust settled, Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma, was the better man that night. He gets a much-deserved rematch at Bully Ray and the Aces and Eights.
Well, I figured, you know what? Let me just sit here and be a gentleman and let the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy have his moment. Because when the time comes that he faces the World Heavyweight Champion, the esteemed Bully Ray, the president of our Aces and Eights, Jeff Hardy's getting dropped hard.
Remember, guys, it's Open Fight Night. Who is Jeff Hardy going to call out? Who's Jeff Hardy going to challenge tonight live on Impact Wrestling?
Better not challenge me, I'm Teflon.
Hello, creatures!
You know, last week, I wasn't 100%. Tonight, I'm not 100%, but creatures, I am better. I tested myself against Kurt Angle, Magnus, and Samoa Joe, and here I am, your #1 contender! So with that said, it's Open Fight Night! And I've got to call somebody out. Blah, 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 blah.
Look at all that gold, baby. World Heavyweight Champion and Bully Ray. Right behind him, his brother, the television champion. I'll take care of it, guys. I got it.
Everybody in this arena needs to sit down and shut your mouth. I'm sick and tired of hearing your voice, Jeff Hardy. I'm sick and tired of listening to you bitch and moan. Do you know who we are? Hardy, we are the Aces and Eights. You want to call me out, Jeff? Huh? Were you getting ready to call me out? Is that what you were doing? Why would you want to call me out, Jeff? Huh? We ain't in Corpus Christi, Jeff. This title wouldn't be on the line, Jeff. And I wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to you in front of all your moron creatures of the night.
Bully? Is this guy getting another second chance? Yeah, this guy right here is getting another second chance. No way. No way. That would never happen in a million years. Oh, wait. Yes, that happens all the freaking time. This guy gets second chance after third chance after fifth chance after 75th chance. Hey, Bully, do you remember all those free passes that you and I got? Do you remember? Oh, no, wait. No, wait. That didn't happen either because we don't need freaking second chances or free passes. But you know, hey, as long as Jeff Hardy isn't burning down buildings or, hey, keep selling that merch. Keep selling the merch. Hey, rules don't apply to you. See, the thing is, this guy's a disappointment. Just a giant one disappointment after another disappointment after another disappointment after another disappointment. See, he would just disappointment when he lost fair and square to you, my friend. My president. Yes. And then he's going to be in Corpus Christi. He's going to be a disappointment yet again. I'm just saying.
Hardy led into action. Speak louder than words here. Aces and Eights hit.
Get him! Taz, hold the belt! Get him!
So that's when you give me your sucker punch someone, see? That's what happens.
Yeah, what do you like to say, Taz? When you ride with Aces and Eights, how's it go?
You don't ride alone, and Hardy's realizing that. No reason to sucker punch Anderson like he just did. No reason.
Hold him up!
And Hardy's got an upcoming world title match, and he's absolutely getting waylaid in there.
Whoa. Bully Ray's got the chain. World champion swinging the chain.
All right, here comes the front line.
Here comes the troops. Kurt Angle, Eric Young, Magnus,
That's it, Ken. Tonight I'm calling your ass out. Anderson Hardy, tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, so what's up with that? So just like that.
What's up with that? It's open fight night, Taz. That's what it's all about. You get called out, you gotta step up. And Mike, just last week, the tag team titles on the line. It looked like Chavo and Hernandez closing in on the gold, and then this happened.
Yeah, we thought they were going to regain the championship. Outside interference from Daniels and Kazarian enabled Aries and Rude to remain World Tag Team Champions. But then, when the champs celebrated, Todd, this is what happened.
They couldn't enjoy it. Bad influence hits again, making a mark. They want their shot at the gold as well.
Well, how did we lose last week? We had Aries and Rude beat.
You know how it's always those damn clowns. It's those two clowns.
Kaz and Daniels have done this to us 3 times, son. I'm tired of it. It's not going to happen ever again.
Whoa. You remember Hogan said, there's a lot more riding tonight than any other night, bro. Tonight.
Don't worry. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because it's open fight night, son!
And here come the former World Tag Team Champions. It's open fight night. They're on their way to the ring. Who are they going to call out? We'll find out as Impact Wrestling Live rages on.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling, available every Thursday, only on Impact Plus.
How you doing tonight? Not to cry over spilled milk, but if you saw last week, you know that we was robbed. We were cheated right out of the tag team championships, and not by Aries and Rude, by another tag team. But that's cool, because tonight is all about payback, son. Do you know what tonight is? It's open fight night, Holmes! We talked to Hulk Hogan, and there's been another stipulation added to tonight's match. The winner is named the #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championship. Hernandez, are you ready? Jonesboro, are you ready? Will Bad Influence, Kaz and Daniels, you better be ready, because we're going to kick your butts all over Jonesboro, it says. And here comes Bad Influence. And I'll tell you what, Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez got screwed out as shots at the tag team titles 2 weeks in a row. Week 1, after lockdown, that attack by Aces and Eights. And then Bad Influence getting involved. But they can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, get revenge on Bad Influence, and earn a shot at the World Tag Team titles all in one night on Open Fight Night, Mike.
You have to love the unpredictability of Open Fight Night. Add in the fact that our general manager, Hulk Hogan, he commits to this match being a #1 contenders bout. Winner's going to go on to face Rude and Aries for the tag team titles. Here we go.
I'd like to point out the outstanding T-shirts that Bad Influence is wearing. That's for their new movie, Bad Influence, the movie. You might have heard of it. Dino De Laurentiis is involved, Spielberg, Mike Plunkin, bunch of guys.
Mike who?
Plunkin.
Title title shot on the line. Speaking of title shots, if you're a fan of Impact Wrestling and you're not following TNA President Dixie Carter on Twitter, what in the world are you thinking? Whoa! She broke the story about the world title match that it'll go down at Corpus Christi on April 11th. And you would have known about it back on Tuesday, so follow the TNA Press.
Well, I used to follow her, then she unfollowed me when I was part of Aces and Eights. So now I'm mad at her too. How about that? But right now, the power of Supermax. Oh man, Daniels. And he just landed hard. You got to be careful. You don't want to deal with the power game of Hernandez.
Well, and they came in with a strategy. They knew they wanted to call out bad influence, and now the stakes are so high. Title match on the line, and the former champs are rolling here, Taz.
First, Hernandez and Guerrero had to come out here and cry and whine that they got robbed.
It was all facts is what it was. It wasn't crying. It wasn't whining.
Oh, Chavo was whining and crying. Give me a break.
They got screwed last week, and now this is their opportunity to defeat Daniels and Kazarian and move into that title shot against Rude and Aries.
Oh my goodness! Back of that bean of Daniels, man. Wow, I really hit that steel steps hard.
Kazarian with the low bridge, though, and now Chavo right into our announce table here, and I'll tell you what, guys, if I could play devil's advocate, this might backfire. Bad influence by sticking their nose in Chavo and Hernandez's business. If they get the win, they get the next shot at the tag team gold.
But right now, Bad Influence looking mighty good. Whoa, except for that. They're just too smooth. I'm sorry, Kaz and Daniels, just too smooth.
Well, Chavo elevated up. What a big forearm shiver there.
The hell, where they going?
Both of them fly! Air Mexico!
Flying in formation here tonight in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Chavo and Hernandez flying first class. Take out Daniels and Kazarian.
Well, definitely not going to be good for Bad Influence, the movie. And they got blasted.
And Chavo now, he's got him hooked. Oh, look at that, though, Kazarian.
Locked the counter. Locked that second of the three amigos. The three vertical suplexes, but now you got to be careful. If you're Chavo Guerrero, you're in the wrong part of town, amigo.
And I hate to admit it, Bad Influence. They are masters at bending and breaking the rules. And can they do it? Will they get the shot at the tag team titles? Tag team title match continues on Impact Wrestling Live.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
There's got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling Live. It's open fight night, and the stakes are high in this tag team matchup. The winners get a shot at Aries and Rude for the tag team gold.
Yeah, and the guys who put out the challenge, the boys in gray, Chavo and Hernandez, well, they've been getting beat up. Well, basically, Chavo has throughout the whole break by Bad Influence. Looking good, man.
They've really isolated Chavo here, but the crowd trying to rally a great crowd here on Jonesboro as Kazarian goes for the cover. And we are officially on the road. Find out when we are coming to your town.
April 11th, Corpus Christi. Those tickets are on sale now. That's Jeff Hardy, Bully Ray for the World Heavyweight title. Tickets go on sale tomorrow for Indiana, Pennsylvania. And tickets on sale next Friday for Tupelo, Mississippi. Impact Wrestling on the road.
Look at Kazarian right now with that top wrist lock, controlling Chavo Guerrero. Pretty good for a movie star, Kazarian, huh? Talked about that movie before the break, Bad Influence, the movie. It's a big deal.
What are you, their publicist all of a sudden?
It's going to be up for Grammys, Golden Globes, ESPYs, I'm telling you, watch.
Yeah, it'll be the bomb, all right.
Oh, the bomb. Bomb no diggity, as they say.
Tag, though, made to Daniels, and they have isolated Chavo. They really dominated, dictated the pace throughout the break, and continue to do so. More double teaming here, Mike.
Well, when it comes to Guerrero and Hernandez, it's always been about that ability to complement each other. The quickness of Chavo and the power game of Supermax, who's now legal, and bring the power.
The mood changes when this
thinking. Relax, cliche man. And right now you see, boom! Hernandez with that big splash. 2 for the price of 1. Whoa. And a massive peel.
Look out here, the power by Supermex again.
Got him up. He's holding him with one arm.
Oh my
He's got
God.
Daniels up on his shoulders.
Put him down.
Chavo now in as well.
Now
Look at
what?
this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh. What the hell?
2 for the price of 1. Chavo takes them both down.
10, 1, 2. Big news about Spike TV's Hire a Vet campaign. Teaming up with the Chamber of Commerce, hiring our Heroes program to find the most veteran-friendly small business in America. Visit vetchampsattorneys.com. Get all the details. Submit your application. It's a great campaign to help military vets find jobs once their active service ends. Whoa, look at the leg outside.
Referee Brian Stifler, though, caught that. Kazarian tripped him up from the outside, allowing Daniels to go for the pin there. More trickery by Bad Influence, but it didn't pay off there.
Well, that's what Bad Influence does so well. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh!
Like a member of the Red Wolves football team rushing the passer there. My goodness.
Got a little overzealous. Did Supermex. Oh, he's going to get caught. He's going to get pinned here.
Referee Stifler saw Daniels taking the low rope, using the ropes for leverage.
I'll tell you what, he's on top of his game, isn't he? Great officiating here. And it's good to see with so much on the line in this tag team matchup.
So great about it. He's doing his job finally. And right now, Supermex.
Oh, deal with this. Sit out powerbomb.
Get out of the way, Daniels. Just move. Just roll. Do something. Don't just lay there like a dead fish. Get out of the way.
Oh, Hernandez deposited him in a perfect spot for Chavo. But just like last week, just when it looks like they've got victory in hand.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not like this. Handful of tights.
See Kazarian holding back Supermex, grabbing the leg of Supermex.
Yeah, just 2. Chavo kicked out before 3.
Correct. But good teamwork by Kazarian. Oh, my.
Oh, whoa. Get off me and get the hell off the ramp. Now back inside the ring. That leaves Daniels and Chavo. Uh-oh, might be thinking Angel's wings. He's devastating with that, trying to drop him. Doesn't get it, and here comes Hernandez again. What action. Tag team title shot on the line.
Here's Chavo. Chavo's in the top front splash.
Into the cover. Yeah, they've got a date with destiny.
Your winners, Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero.
Oh, wow.
Try as you may, try as you might, you're not going to cheat Chavo and Hernandez tonight. They give the shot. All right, Taz, take us through some of the action. It was a good one.
Well, definitely high stakes. And look, I got to give the devil its due. I mean, Chavo and Hernandez did a great job. Outstanding job, I got to say. It was awesome. And, well, meanwhile, you see what happens here? The power of Supermex just completely, his own body taking out 2 men. This guy's subhuman. It's amazing.
And in the end, it was Chavo Mike that was able to finally hit that frog splash when it mattered. Picks up the win for his team.
That's the way that you capitalize on an open fight night. General Manager Hulk Hogan says we're going to make it a #1 contenders match. Chavo, Hernandez, victorious. And they are going to move on to face Rude and Aries for the World Tag Team titles. They deserve it.
Look at that, man. This frog splash. Wow. Gotta say, Guerrero got all of it. I don't care who you are, you're not kicking out of it. You know what? Good win for these guys. Okay, great. Act like you've been there before, Chavo. You want a match. All right, great.
Well, they have been there, and they just might be there again as open fight night rolls on.
Oh, hello.
Big night, right? First night?
Oh my God. First night is a knockout on the Impact roster, and it's open fight night? Oh, I think I have a really good idea of who I'm going to call out. And what I'm going to wear.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, Every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
You know I love you, girl. But I have to be fair. I'm VP of the Knockouts, and I have to terminate you as referee for the Knockouts. I have officially decided to sign Miss Taryn Terrell to the TNA Knockout roster.
And when Gail Kim celebrated the termination of Taryn Terrell, she got speared by Taryn, who is now officially the newest member of the Impact Wrestling Knockout roster.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm liking the new gear. I mean, I like the ref outfit. Don't get me wrong, but
It looks different.
wow.
I like it better than stripes.
Oh, you're crazy.
Well, Brooke Hogan said now that she is a member of the Knockouts roster, she can put her hands on whoever she wants. It's open fight night. Let's see what happens.
Whew, I am so excited. It is my first official night as a knockout. And Brooke Hogan said I can get physical with anyone I want. And it's open fight night.
Now's your chance, Todd.
There's been one woman who has ridiculed me, physically assaulted me. She cost me my job as a referee. I don't think it's any secret. I'm calling out Gail Kim.
This girl's crazy. This girl, Taryn, is crazy. She can't deal with Gail Kim. Give me a break.
Well, it's going to be very interesting to watch this transition from official to active wrestler for Taryn Terrell. We're going to see how she does against Gail Kim.
I know you're not scared of little old me.
The hold up here.
Oh, where's Gail at?
Aha! Here she comes, first ever Knockouts champion. I get your point, Taz, when you think of the experience of the vicious Gail Kim and compared to a novice to the knockout division, Taryn Terrell.
That is my point, Todd. It's that Lindo. I mean, listen, Gail Kim, not just her experience, her credibility, her abilities, what she can do in that ring. In my opinion, she'll take this girl, Taryn Terrell, apart.
Oh no, though, Taryn, when it's gotten physical, she's taken her down a number of times with that impressive spear.
Yeah, we have seen the fire. We have seen the emotion from Taryn Terrell. She needs to package that, put it together right now on open fight night against Gail Kim.
Taryn, sweetheart. First off, rookie mistake, honey. You think on your first night out here as a knockout on open fight night, you're gonna call me out? The greatest female wrestler that ever lived? I mean, really? Do you really want to embarrass yourself like that on national television? Besides, not only have you rubbed me the wrong way, but I happen to know that you've rubbed other people the wrong way. Particularly one person who wanted to call you out tonight. And she happens to be a former champion. So, Tara, why don't you come out here and help me take care of business tonight?
And here she comes, former Knockouts champ along.
What, you think you can hang with us? Tara, she actually thinks she can hang with us. I mean,
What's this about?
This is the way it's supposed to work, right?
Open fight night challenge for a one-on-one match. Oh, God.
Well, see, there you go. Never take your eye off your opponent. Wrestling
I think
101.
this is more fitting for your first night.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's open fight night, right? So, I mean, you can challenge someone, and someone else can say, hey, let's challenge them together.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous, Taz.
And Taryn challenged Gail Kim. It's supposed to be a one-on-one match, as Mike documented. And look at this. He's a total mauling.
Yeah, the 2-on-1 beatdown continues. But here comes the knockout champ, Velvet Sky.
Oh, you're not kidding. Here to even the sides. Look at that. Big clothesline there by the knockouts champ. Dividing, conquering. Oh, and Tara hits hard on the floor.
Velvet Sky has the back of Taryn Terrell.
Yeah, Taryn and Gail not quite so tough when it's 2-on-2, are they, Mike? Scurrying away, backing down on open fight night. Now this issue certainly doesn't look to be over. And speaking of hot issues, how about still to come tonight? A challenge issued earlier on in our main event. Jeff Hardy gets his hands on a member of the Aces and Eights. He takes on Anderson in our main event.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling, available every Thursday, only on Impact Plus.
No, I was just trying to do the right thing by Taryn. Week in and week out, she has to suffer at the abuse of Gail Kim. I've dealt with those girls in the past, so I know exactly how they can be with their cheating ways. I felt like I had to have her back tonight. She said, Taryn? Taryn? Are you serious? Oh, geez.
Look at Taryn Terrell taking it right to Gail Kim.
What is with this girl? She's got like a temper issue or something?
Hey, it's open fight night. Why not?
She's wild, like a wildcat.
Man, fight in the ring, out of the ring, unbelievable.
I mean, yeah, really. I mean, this Taryn Terrell, I mean, she just gets off of being, a referee, and then she gets fired from that role. She's a knockout now. Does she need anger management or what?
I'll tell you what, the fur is flying in the back. Things very volatile. A lot going on tonight, and Mike, I know that you know a lot going on next week right here on Impact Wrestling.
Next week is going to be huge. It's the return of Gut Check to Impact Wrestling. Question is, will someone earn a TNA Impact Wrestling contract? Ladies and gentlemen, check out this video because Gut Check returns next Thursday night.
Right now, the Gut Check, this is my time.
Do you have the ability?
This might be my last chance. This is it.
Are you looking for the opportunity?
Winning Gut Check was great for me to set the pace for other competitors who came in and got opportunities with Gut Check.
This is your shot at professional wrestling fame.
You're going to have losses in your life, so it's not about winning, it's about how you lose.
At the same period of time, I lost my father, which to me was the worst, and I got a job with TNA, which was the best.
Think you've got what it takes to become a TNA superstar?
Yes.
It's not just a hobby. I eat, sleep, breathe wrestling.
As long as you keep driving for it, you're gonna get there.
I had to break out and fulfill my dream.
I can't tell you how ready I thought I was.
This is TNA Gut Check, your chance to prove you have the talent and the looks that'll get you in front of the camera, on the mic, and in the ring.
Everything that I always wanted just happened out there.
To be a world heavyweight champion, that's my ultimate goal.
The ultimate opportunity is closer than you think.
As good as 2011 and 2012 were, 2013 is going to be the year for Gut Check.
You are now a TNA superstar. Wow.
1 week from tonight, it returns the Gut Check, where we give two guys an opportunity to earn a spot on the Impact Wrestling roster. Facing off next week will be the 17-year veteran out of San Diego, California, Adam Pearce. He will go one-on-one with the 13-year veteran out of El Paso, Texas,
Magno. Gentlemen, the two of you will face off next week. Best of luck to you both. A contract with Impact Wrestling hangs in the balance.
Sting, Pearce said I couldn't let you out.
Really? You know what? I know you're just doing your job, so I have no other choice than to try a different approach. I'm getting to that place!
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
Result of that confrontation from earlier. Yes, it will be Jeff Hardy versus Aces and Eights, Mr. Anderson. That's tonight. That's our Impact Wrestling main event.
I really got to figure it out now. I know that those people love you so much. You're an amazing person, my brother. I want to let you know I already booked a rematch for the TNA World Heavyweight title with you and Bully on April 11th in Corpus Christi, and that's your night to redeem everything that I've done wrong. You know, it's just something I've never seen before. This was a given. The rematch was already yours, but for you to step up and fight your way through 3 men last week and to prove that you are destined to lead this company, I've never seen anything like that before. And to fight through the mistake I made, that I handpicked Bully and locked you in a cage at lockdown, and by locking you in that cage, that cost you. It cost nothing. They stole the world title from me that night. That's something I am so sorry for.
Hey, no worries, Hulk. You know what? I did lose the world title. I've made many mistakes. We all do. I don't live in the past. I live for the future. And that night in Corpus Christi, I'm taking it back.
I know you will. But since I handpicked Bully, why don't you handpick the stipulation for that match in Corpus Christi? That's your deal, brother.
All right.
Excuse me. That's Sting's music?
Sounds like it.
He's not supposed to be here.
Surprise of GM Hulk Hogan, who gave specific instructions. He did not want to see the Stinger tonight.
Well, let's be honest, Todd. The actions of Aces and Eights in general, and in particular the world champion Bully Ray, have driven a wedge between the icon Sting and our general manager Hulk Hogan, to the point, like you said, security told Sting, Hulk Hogan does not want to see you tonight.
Swerved the whole world. Bully Ray swerved me. I told Hulk that he could trust Bully because he had my back and he had Hulk's. I was wrong. Oh boy, was I ever wrong. And now I need to try to fix this problem. But the only way that I can fix it is to be on the same page with one particular man who I've tried to talk to on 2 different occasions already, to no avail. And since tonight is open fight night, Hulk, I'm calling you out.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! I love it. This is great.
said that Aces and Eights has driven a wedge between Hogan and Sting. Sting calling out Hogan on open fight night.
Well, we just heard from the icon Sting. He wants to set things straight with our general manager. And how about the look on the face of Hulk Hogan?
This is just priceless. I wish I had a camera. Two buddies hating on each other.
I have tried to apologize to you a few times already. Right now, I'm going to try it again. That'll be my third attempt. And if you don't accept my apology this time, Hulk, well, let's just say things could get a little nuclear here tonight.
You know, you started out soft-shoeing the whole situation. I should have listened to my gut. I knew from day one that Bully was rotten to the core, and I listened to my gut. But as people like Dixie Carter and different people around the company, you included, were leading the charge saying, you know, he's different. He's changed. I'm actually trying to save a relationship between you and your daughter, Hulk. You kind of soft-shoed me. Then you stepped it up a notch. We need to have him on our team. He saved us a couple of times, brother. Don't you see Bully is with us? And then you took it to a fever pitch. And you said, we need him. We got to have him. Pick Bully to be my partner. Shake his hand, Hogan. And because of you, I didn't listen to my gut. And I made a decision that messed up this whole company, brother. And it's because of you, Sting.
No. You just said it, Hulk. You said it. You said you made the decision. Instead of making a career out of pointing your finger and blaming guys like me, you got to stop, because it's just 50-50, no way. It's more like most of the weight rests right here on your shoulders. You are the fearless leader, the general manager that makes the ultimate decision. Now man up and take ownership of it.
You know, Sting, I will go ahead and be accountable for being the man that made the decision. I'm the guy that walked my daughter down the aisle. I'm the guy that picked Bully as the #1 contender. And you know what? As the general manager, I had the final decision, and I made it, brother. And now, as the general manager, I'm tired of hearing the crap about Bully, about my decision. I don't want to listen to anybody else. I'm tired of you getting in my face. And as the general manager, I'm telling you to your face, get the hell out of my ring, brother.
Make me.
This is great. Go get him, Hulk. Go get him.
Come on. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
I said it a couple of weeks ago. I'll say it again, boys. A little trouble in paradise.
Oh, please, I bet you love that, Taz.
I do. I think it's great.
You make me sick. What a showdown between the Icon and the Immortal One.
Showdown? It's epic. That's your buddy Sting. Mike, today you have nothing to say about your boy Sting there? Getting chucked out by the Hulkster? It's priceless.
And security taking Sting from the ring, walking him to the back. I never imagined that it would come to this. Soon enough.
was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
You are the fearless leader, the general manager that makes the ultimate decision. Now man up and take ownership of it.
I'm tired of you getting in my face, and as the general manager, I'm telling you to your face, get the hell out of my ring, brother.
Make me.
This is great. Showdown. Epic.
And during the break, as Sting made his way out of the arena, the cameras were still rolling.
Yet again, another Hogan mistake.
I gotta say, I agree with Matt Morgan. Another Hogan mistake. Hulk Hogan's world is just crumbling all around him. Everything. But at least Hulkster, hey, your son-in-law's the world champ. That was a good one, right, Mike? That was good. Your son-in-law's the world champ. You know,
Two pillars of this company colliding. The company might crumble. Matt Morgan always puts in his 2 cents, but someone who hasn't has been AJ Styles. He has remained silent, Mike.
Yeah, Todd, in recent weeks, it's been all questions, no answers when it comes to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, let's go back. Let's revisit AJ Styles' situation since he returned to Impact Wrestling.
It's been a rough year. I was accused of having a baby with a crackhead.
Are these rumors about him being an unfaithful husband, are they true?
Still don't get a shot at that World Heavyweight title until, at the very least, Bound for Glory 2013.
The guy I grew up with is not the guy I see now.
I'm tired of always doing the right thing. So from now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Is he doing drugs? Is he drinking?
Life's about opportunities. I was talking to Bully Ray, the president of Aces and Eights, and all the boys. You know, we got a cut for you right here. You know, jump on with the real boys. Got a band of brothers behind you. It's about opportunity, AJ.
You can sit there and you can be the new AJ Styles with your new little leather jacket and your cool little hood. And you can think about sucker punching me again. I'm going to knock your teeth right down your throat and look at you and say, sorry about your damn luck. Everybody wants to know why, AJ.
Sorry about your damn luck.
I'm sure I love this guy here. Just a bunch of hillbillies loving a redneck grease.
Yeah, he'll fit right in Jonesboro, Arkansas, here in the Convo Center.
So what, you're calling the Cowboy redneck?
Oh, I'm saying these people like to have a good time, just like that man. But he hasn't had a good time with the recent history with AJ Styles. He wants some answers. I think he deserves them, Mike.
Yeah, I think we all want to have some answers from AJ Styles. It's about time we hear from AJ.
You know, 2 weeks ago, AJ Styles made his big return. It wasn't the return that I was looking for. And then last week, I came out to try to talk to AJ Styles, and he just walked off. So since tonight is open fight night, I thought I would take the time to call out AJ Styles.
Maybe he's at the bar. Meaning AJ. No, yes?
Pretty sure it's a dry county here, Taz. I might not sit too well with the Cowboy either.
Well, I'm glad you can finally show up. Now, AJ Styles, I know exactly what you're going through. I know your head is all messed up. I was there last year. I lost a big match. I went home. But I picked myself up and I got back in this ring and do what I do best. And that's exactly what you need to do. Now being a man from the South, I'm pretty sure that you can relate to this. We can handle this two ways. This hand, we can put a nice cold beer in it, and we can drink about it, and we can talk about it. Or in this hand, we can close it up, make a fist, and just fight about it. Either way, I'm good. The choice is yours.
Wait a minute.
What the hell is this all about?
Well, it's party time.
Oh, what a shot by Dutt.
James Storm, it's open fight night. Sound like he wanted to fight. Well, the lovely men from the Aces and Eights bringing a little fight to the Cowboy.
And AJ Styles, is he leaving, Mike?
Come on, AJ. Well, Storm's got the hell beat out of him by Aces and Eights.
No reason for AJ to butt his nose in someone else's business. Speaking of butts and noses, what is this guy doing? Eric Young, get out of here. He's going to get crushed out here by our guys.
EY coming in, trying to help things out, but the numbers game.
Look at Doc.
Too much. Doc just hammering away.
Look at the pounding Doc will put on you. See Garett Bischoff in there. Brisco's in there. Uh-oh.
And the Olympic gold medalist is on his way.
Oh, yeah. And do you think he's got to score to settle with Aces and Eights?
Well, namely Garett Bischoff and Brisco.
Where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. Don't you ever turn your back on me and shut your mouth. I see three of you, and I see three of us. And as you heard before, it's open fight night. So why don't we make this a good old-fashioned six-man tag right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas?
Hell yeah! It's open fight night! Let's turn them loose!
That's fine, let's do it! Doc, Brisco, and Bischoff will crush these three.
Yeah, the sides are even now. 3-on-3, six-man tag. It's what open fight night is all about, but I'm still just stunned and shocked at the actions of AJ Styles just walking away, leaving.
He made no effort to help James Storm.
Stop the pain, please.
Leaving them to the wolves, you might say here.
Well, come on, stop it. What, AJ Styles has to fight someone's battles now? Give me a break. Cowboy James Storm's a big boy. Former world champion, he can take care of himself. Now look at the mess he's got himself in.
And that absent look in the eyes of AJ Styles, but that's a story for another day apparently, because here we go, open fight night. Six-man tag team action, TNA versus Aces and Eights, and the Cowboy throwing some big-time right hands.
Cowboy, I tell you what, yeah, he's laying some heavy lumber right now on Garett Bischoff, but you better be careful with Bischoff.
Bez press into the mountain, just laying them in to Bischoff.
I think Garett might have got his bell rung here. You got to tag out, Garett.
Oh, he just got his bell rung again. Hit first into the corner turnbuckles.
Well, they got attacked here by the Cowboy. Just a blatant attack. The beginning of the match.
Blatant attack.
It's been all James Storm thus far, but a reversal now by Bischoff. Storm just rolls him over again, and tag made to Eric Young. And how important was Eric Young to Team TNA back at Lockdown? How about that huge elbow drop off the top of the cage? Exclamation point to get the win.
Yeah, just huge. This new attitude, serious attitude of EY as he drops down and gets 2 on the pin attempt on Garett Bischoff.
I'll tell you what, if this whack job Eric Young is leading the charge for Impact Wrestling and TNA roster, good luck to you guys. I like our chances in aces and eights. You guys are maniac.
Bischoff on rubbery legs here, but able to weather the storm, takes him down with a nice clothesline of his own. That's Jonesboro. Nobody thinks of.
Stop talking about Jonesboro. Come on, Garett. Beat on him. I love it.
Eric Young, ever since coming back from that ankle injury, has really been like a man possessed.
And how did he get that ankle injury?
I don't think I have to tell you that.
No, you have to tell our viewing audience.
It was a hammer to the ankle.
By who?
By Aces and Eights,
yes,
of course.
Connect the dots, my friend. That's exactly right. Aces and Eights now in charge here. Look at Brisco. Put together like a brick, you-know-what house.
And just last week, Mike, we saw how the plan came together overnight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but he lands on his feet. What agility by Showtime. And a big right hand of his own.
Yeah, Young slides back in. Caught Brisco flush. Here comes Wes Brisco off the ropes, and he got nailed again.
Beautiful flying forearm. Into the cover, no goes EY. What I was going to say is we saw how that plot, that 9-month plot, came to fruition and how Wes Brisco became a member of the TNA roster. D'Lo Brown stepping in as a judge on Gut Check. So many twists and turns that
There was
occurred.
somebody else that was a judge when Wes Brisco got his contract.
Yeah, it was all laid out, all explained by the world champion, Bully Ray. And here's the man who spent all of those months mentoring both Garett Bischoff and the man that he's putting the boots to in the corner, Wes Brisco. And of course, I'm talking about Kurt Angle.
And I think the
Olympic... that's nice. You see what Kurt just did? That was real professional, Kurt. That was nice. Oh, yeah. That's an American hero right there for you folks.
Page right out of your playbook.
Well, me?
No, Aces and Eights.
Oh.
The guys you associate with.
I don't spat on people. Not anymore, anyway. I'll tell you what, we need to get Doc for this match. Brisco right now is getting pinballed here by a guy that was his mentor. And you can see how much Kurt Angle had an agenda. It was all about Kurt.
Agenda?
He had an agenda.
He didn't have an agenda in the least.
Yeah, I think Angle's saving another important lesson for him here tonight. EY checks back in. Keeps the full court press here on Wes Brisco.
We need the heavy hitter in this thing. We need the heavy hitter in here, guys. We need Doc in this match.
Come on, Arkansas!
EY all kinds of fired up, and they have isolated Brisco, one of the more inexperienced members of the Aces and Eight team. So whether it's on purpose or not, sound strategy here by the members of TNA.
Oh, of course it's on purpose. That's exactly what Storm, Angle, and Eric Young are doing.
Cover again. Brisco, not a lot of authority on that kick out.
Come on, Wes, you got to get in that corner.
Big news about Bellator MMA live tonight from Tampa, Florida. 2 huge tournament final fights. Oh, EY just got decked by the Brisco clothesline. Install that Bellator MMA free app right now. Brisco for the cover and gets 2. You'll be scoring along with the judges while you watch the fights. It's groundbreaking for the world of MMA. Your opinions will be heard during the fight. It's exclusively with Bellator.
Aces and Eights taking over this one, yeah, tonight. 2 tournament finals, lightweight final, knockout artists, Sawad Awad versus David Rickles. So much more action as this tag team matchup continues after this on Impact Wrestling Live.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked!
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling Live, 6-man tag team action. TNA Wrestling versus Aces and Eights. Aces and Eights dominating throughout the break. And fans, we remind you that Slammiversary, the huge pay-per-view event, is coming to the Agganis Arena in Boston, Massachusetts, June 2nd. Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Yeah, join us for the entire weekend in Boston. VIP travel packages, they're on sale now. Go to shoptna.com for all the details. And here comes a fired-up Cowboy James Storm.
Yep, here flying neck breaker by Storm. But he gets cut by the heavy hitter, as you called him, on the outside. Got to have your head on a swivel.
Oh, Doc will take your head off that swivel with ease. Take him in, West. Take him in the match. Go.
Well, it was so interesting to watch during the commercial break how Garett, Bischoff, and Wes Brisco worked as a team to take control of this match.
Absolutely. Because they're young. They're fired up. They're young guns, and they're building that chemistry. That's what's happening. Don't you guys see we're taking over, baby?
Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. Brisco and Bischoff really seeming to galvanize as a
talking to Mike for? Talk to me. I'm the aces and eights. Don't talk to Mike.
And now the tag was made to Doc, who's picking up the pieces. Cover made. Here's referee into position. Only a count of 2.
Mike's like Angle. He's got an agenda. All he cares about himself. Just like Kurt Angle.
There's no agenda. I'm just out here to try and balance you.
Balance me? What the heck? What does that mean? That's insulting. That's nice of you.
Doc, though, now into the cover. Doc doing his best Angle impression there. Double underhook, butterfly suplex. Nicely done by the big man.
Well, Mike, be professional. I mean, Todd's trying to call a match.
It's par for the course tonight. Tensions have been at an all-time high all night tonight. How about Hogan and Sting earlier?
Oh, that was great stuff. Friendship is gone, I guess. But right now, the Cowboy trying to get momentum. Not enough on Garett Bischoff. Here we go. Come on, Bish, you got him, baby. We call him Bish sometimes in the club. That's a little, you know, sometimes we call him Bish. A little ha-ha.
That's cute.
Thanks.
And Bischoff, Bish for that matter.
No, you
I
can't.
don't get
you call him Bischoff. Right.
I got you. Body bag.
Right, body bag, exactly.
Right hands now by Bischoff, though, and although he took a pounding early in the match, he has been impressive as of late.
He's tough, Bischoff. Not only does the kid look like a freaking movie star, look at him, but he's tough. He's tough as nails, Bischoff, I'm telling you.
And here's the double team. It's what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, definitely the teamwork on the side of aces and eights, the explosiveness.
I'm looking at, let me interrupt you while you're talking, please. Let me help our audience. You are looking at the future World Tag Team Champions, in my opinion, Wes Brisco and Garett Bischoff. It's just bound to happen. It's destiny.
And I guess I should go to you with this, but Brisco there just exploded, an explosive athlete, professional wakeboarder.
You're talking about Brisco?
Brisco, yes.
Yeah, it's exactly right. He was a big wakeboard guy. We don't do that wakeboard stuff anymore, though, see? Here we go. Aces and eights. We're not big fans of surfing and stuff like that and snowboarding and all that jazz.
Had to trade it in for his bike?
That's right. That's right. Better be careful, Todd. You're floating in a dangerous area, my friend.
Dictating the pace, though, are aces and eights. You mentioned it earlier. Still to come. Immediately after Impact Wrestling Live, it's Bellator MMA Live tonight. How about the light heavyweight tournament finals? Emmanuel Newton, fresh off of that upset over King Mo. He takes on Mikhail Zayats.
Yeah, going to be very interesting to see how Emmanuel Newton does after the victory over King Mo. You can check it out tonight from the Sun Dome in Tampa, Florida. Bellator MMA Live.
Now, Big Doc coming in. He will just pound you. Look at this. Body shot after body shot.
He's relentless.
Look at the hand speed of a man that big.
Just went body, head there, just bone-crushing shots.
Exactly. And it's just begun, my man. Just begun. And here comes Doc. Here he comes.
Nice agility on display, though, by the Cowboy. He's got some fight left in the tank. Got to create distance, and he does.
I don't know where that came from.
Now that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to get one of the fresh guys, one of his teammates, be it Kurt Angle, be it Eric Young. You got to get him into the battle right now, Storm.
I'm not sure Storm knows where he is. He's got to find his way to his corner. And he does, and he tags in the Olympic gold medalist. And the cyborg is fully functioning here.
Oh no. Watch out, Doc.
What a suplex for a guy the size of Doc. There goes Wes Brisco. And here's one for Garett Bischoff.
Trifecta. Easy for me to say. Suplex, look down here. Angle slam. Hits it to perfection.
We got to slow down Kurt Angle.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's the VP.
D'Lo Brown, Vice President of Aces and Eights, down to confront Kurt Angle.
Oh, damn it. Look out here.
Watch this.
Oh, beautiful single leg pin. That's a way to counter the chain with wrestling. Talk about chain wrestling. And now the cover here. Look at the tights. No, damn it. Brisco steals another one from Angle.
Your winners, Aces and Eights.
Well, sorry for you two hoes.
then from behind, West Brisco hooks the troops.
It's too easy. Hey, Mike, you'll get this. It's like the Oakland Raiders used to say back in the day, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah, just win, baby, huh?
And that's what we do. We just win, baby. Exactly. Oh, here you go. See the VP comes out. D.O. My man D.O. coming out. Reading the riot act angle. All right, so I'm good single leg takedown right here by Angle. Bischoff fits with the chain. No problemo. But then all the moving parts began. And West Brisco, the student, pins the teacher. Yeah, your silence speaks volume.
When you're ace, hold on.
You don't ever mess with Ace and Eight. When you ride Ace and Eight, you never walk alone.
I never walk alone. See, I never walk alone.
Yeah, you never walk alone, and you never win fairly.
Just win, baby. Just win.
My fellow BMFs, a toast to Wes, to Garett, and to Doc for a job well done tonight.
We can't forget about D.O.
That is true. No. You got a point there, my brother. You never walk alone.
Never.
You never walk alone.
Never.
I cannot believe the set of balls on Jeff Hardy to call you out tonight. He wants to fight you. He wants to fight Ken Anderson. I can't even believe the balls on Hulk Hogan for letting Jeff Hardy make the stipulations for my world.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't even have to worry about that because he ain't gonna be calling any stipulations. He won't be wrestling in frickin' Corpus Christi because I am gonna frickin' lose my mind tonight. Do you understand me? And is that okay with you guys? I'm gonna frickin' lose my frickin' mind.
Man,
Call me out. I love it. I love it.
He's fired up, man. He's fired up.
I feel sorry for Jeff Hardy.
Wow. Fired up, baby. I agree. Yeah, I can't wait. Go ahead.
Aces and eights have Anderson fired up. Hardy called him out, and he'll get his hands on him. It's coming up in our main event, Impact Wrestling Live.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
You've got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked.
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling available every Thursday only on Impact Plus.
The X Division Evolution, the next generation of professional wrestling, has arrived.
Kenny King having to defend that title in a triple threat match, and that's the way it's going to be from here on out. 230-pound weight limit. 3-way triple threat matches for the title. If you're pinned or forced to submit, well, if you're Kenny King, you lose the title.
Well, fine, TNA. If that's how you want to be, so be it. You want to put two dudes in the ring to try to take this from me? All you're going to be doing is setting up 2 funerals.
Watch Kenny King. Look, Kenny King. Oh, my God.
What a shot. Just echoed off the walls of Sears Center Arena.
Sonjay Dutt out of the title picture because of the loss.
The champ, Kenny King, not sweating the new format. He rolls on.
Ladies and gentlemen, just 8 short days away, exclusively on pay-per-view, TNA Wrestling presents one night only extravaganza, the best of the X Division on pay-per-view. And speaking of the X Division, last week Kenny King was victorious, retaining the X Division Championship, pinning Sonjay Dutt. Sonjay, and that means that in order to get another matchup for the X Division Championship, you're going to have to win next week's qualifying matchup against these 2 competitors. First of all, from Los Angeles, California, 190 pounds, he is Mason Andrews. And the third competitor, returning to the X Division after a 4-year absence, he is the master of the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams. Next week, right here on Impact, these 3 will go at it for the shot at the X Division champion, Kenny King, on Impact.
That 3-way X Division matches next week, but it's 2 weeks from tonight. Live from Corpus Christi, Texas, Chavo and Hernandez will challenge Rude and Aries for the World Tag Team titles, and Todd, there's more.
Oh, absolutely. Also in Corpus Christi, that is where Jeff Hardy is going to get his shot to get his hands on Bully Ray, to get his hands back on the World Heavyweight title, and he gets to pick the stipulation for the match.
Well, you know what? Listen, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what kind of stipulation that the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy picks. It don't matter. Bully Ray is the World Heavyweight Champion, the president of Aces and Eights. He will take out Jeff Hardy in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm telling you, I guarantee it. Hey, Hardy, pick any stiff you want, my man. It don't matter. No.
I have a feeling, Mike, that in Corpus Christi, Texas, that Jeff Hardy is going to be out for some Texas-sized revenge when he looks to regain the World Heavyweight title, and we're about to take a look back at why.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. It's Corpus Christi. It's going to be a main event World Heavyweight title match, and that's going to be in 2 weeks. But, ladies and gentlemen, now let's go back to our lockdown pay-per-view event, Jeff Hardy versus Bully Ray for the World Heavyweight title.
You're my family, and I love you. I'm betting on you to take us on to greatness. Whether you win or lose out there, make sure no matter what happens, that they remember you as long as they live.
It is main event time here at Lockdown. World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Make sure no matter what happens, that they remember you as long as they live.
What a spectacular and competitive World Heavyweight title cage match. We have it locked down.
The hell is Hulk doing out here?
Cage is being surrounded by Aces and Eights.
As far as making them remember me, I promise you, I will.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights, and I am the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Hardy led into action. Tearing Aces and Eights hit.
Get him! Taz on the belt! Taz on the belt! Get him!
That's it, Ken. Tonight I'm calling your ass out. Anderson Hardy, tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
And that sets the seed for our main event that is brought to you by the makers of 5-Hour Energy. 5-Hour Energy, when you gotta get stuff done, it's main event time.
Like many of us, Jeff Hardy has had it up to here with Aces and Eights. We heard at the top of the program when Hardy called out Mr. Anderson, and he gets him right now. Open Fight Night main event.
Well, I don't know. We saw in the Aces and Eights clubhouse, Mr. Anderson looked pretty fired up. I don't like Hardy's chances.
And his opponent, representing Aces and Eights, Mr. Anderson.
Well, I cannot disagree with you, Taz. Anderson going ballistic, kept repeating over and over again, I'm losing my mind. What kind of a mindset is Anderson going to be in as he hits the ring to face the #1 contender to the president, the world champ, Bully Ray, Jeff Hardy? The showdown is right now.
Well, I don't know. Anderson seemed pretty focused to me. Locked, loaded in the zone.
I don't know if that was focus. It was downright maniacal.
Well, what's supposed to be? I mean, that's what you're supposed to be, right? Mean, nasty, it's a violent business. Let's be honest.
And Hardy knows that. He knows how dangerous Anderson is, so he gets right after him. Anderson going on record in the clubhouse and stating that it won't matter. Hardy will never get to pick that stipulation because he's never going to get to the match.
Did you notice how the Aces and Eights president, El Presidente, the World Heavyweight Champ. Oh, my goodness. That would have been awesome if we would have taken both you guys out.
Oh, look out here.
Get out of the way, Ken. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh. Off the apron like a launch pad and takes Anderson out on the outside. Perhaps
no one. Why did the ref stop this outside here? Okay, Hardy on the outside is supposed to be a role model for these kids. He's a wild man, for God's sakes. Looks like a wild banshee with that paint on his face.
You got to fight fire with fire here against Anderson, the mood that he's in.
And correction, Taz, they're not kids, they're creatures, and they're hungry for Aces and Eights tonight.
Oh, thank you for correcting me. Now I've been put in my place by you, Todd. Thank you.
That was the first for everything.
Yeah, don't get used to it. Right now, I'll tell you what Hardy better get used to is getting his rear end beat up out here by Anderson. I was trying to say before was notice how the World Heavyweight Champion, the Aces and Eights president, the esteemed Bully Ray, notice how he motivated him and Diva, the television champion, how they motivated Anderson in the Aces and Eights clubhouse. Did you notice that, Mike?
Yeah, there's no denying that there is unity when it comes to Aces and Eights. Anderson sets. Here he comes, full speed. And
oh, yeah. Backdrops him into the ring. What a main event as Hardy rolls back in. Hardy versus Anderson. A whole lot on the line as Impact Wrestling Live rolls on.
There was a dark void, a gap of time adrift. Now, your voices have been heard.
It's got to be freaking kidding! You've never seen anything like this!
For the first time ever, every episode of Impact Wrestling from 2008 to 2013 is now available in full HD.
I think everybody is shocked!
Classic episodes of Impact Wrestling, available every Thursday, only on Impact Plus.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling Live. Anderson in control of the main event. And Taz, here's why as we take a look back to action from the break.
Well, watch the excellent counter right here by my man Anderson. Look at that counter and the twist of fate, and then watch this. Right here, and, well, someone, got driven damn near through the mat. I used to do that move a little bit back in the day. Too bad I'm not working with announcers that done their homework and no history.
Well, so much history between these two. Bound for Glory 2010. It was Hardy pinning Anderson to win the World Heavyweight title. January 2011 at Genesis, it was Anderson defeating Hardy to win the World Championship for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a pay-per-view quality main event right now on Spike Live.
What you're watching is Anderson damn near ripping the arm off of Hardy, which I think is priceless and tremendous.
Hardy trying to fight back, though, with his good arm here. Peppering him now with shots. Trying to break the hold, and he does. But you can see, he took a lot of punishment at that arm, trying to shake it out, get some feeling. Oh, that's not going to do him any favors. That flying arm breaker there into the cover, hook of the leg.
Well, listen, look, there's no doubt. Hey, I tip my cap even though I'm not wearing one. Look, Hardy, yeah, he's resilient. Definitely he's got heart, he's got fortitude. I get it. I've said it for a long time about this man. I know that. But the thing is, Anderson, being a major part of Aces and Eights, he will pull out your fortitude, step on it, stomp on it, and spit on it.
And Mike, to your point, I think it's their history in the ring that enabled Anderson to counter. He is a thinking man's wrestler in there. He's an excellent counter wrestler, and he is in control.
He's in control, but remember, Taz said how resilient Jeff Hardy is. Factor in the unpredictability of the #1 contender, Jeff Hardy, as we see him try to fight right out of the grip of Anderson.
Wow, I don't know if that was a good move there, using an arm drag, but with that arm that's eaten a lot of punishment on a big open right hand there, but Hardy answers back.
I will correct you, my friend, because I think Hardy had to arm drag out of it. It's the only way out of that arm bar at that point in the match where he was getting his arm ripped apart by Anderson.
Damage was still done, however. And these two now trading in our main event, what Open Fight Night was meant for. And the #1 contender gets the best of that exchange, and he starts to string together the offense like only he can do. Goes downstairs there. Ouch.
Great follow-up move. Off the drop kick. Here's the pin.
But so often, Mike, when Jeff Hardy was the champion, we talked about the trap game. Is this somewhat of a trap game for him? Remember, he's got his match with Bully Ray.
He's got to stay focused is what you're talking about.
He does, but he also...
Listen, hey, look, Hardy's the guy who put the challenge out, right? His temper got the better of him. He challenged Anderson tonight.
He's got to also be careful not to get injured out there. He's got a shot at Bully Ray. April 11th. Oh, what a splash. Put him away. Here we go. Here's the cover. Oh, so close.
Well, if Anderson's not able to injure Hardy, trust me, it will happen to Jeff Hardy in Corpus Christi. That injury will happen no matter what stipulation Hardy decides to pick. Bully Ray's going to take him out. Right now, Anderson's going to take him out.
Beautiful fireman's carry rolls through one of his favorites. Anderson, you see the look on his face. He knows he's been in a battle tonight in our main event as well.
He's been in a battle. He's just trying to regroup. That's all he's doing. Don't sell the man short. That's Tenay's job.
Hardy continues to favor the arm as Anderson charges in. Jeff with the elbow. Oh, Jeff, high risk, no reward. Anderson the cover.
Yeah, but you notice that. Look at that. Look at that. Again, the tenacious. The sense of urgency. Again, look at this.
Double hook of the leg now, trying to put him away. Where does Hardy find it from? Digging down deep.
Well, how about the desire to win for Anderson? We don't give the man credit for that?
I'll give credit where credit's due. It's been a great main event, back and forth. Uh-oh.
What's the ref doing? What the heck was that? What's Hebner doing? Oh, look like Anderson might have forgot that in the clubhouse, and Bischoff brought it out for him.
Swing and a miss with the hammer.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh. Twist of fate.
Yeah, stunning twist of fate there by Hardy. Uh-oh, and look out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
What'd you say, Mike? Fighting fire with fire?
Hold on, boys and girls. Hold on a minute. Smoking gun in the hand.
Who could blame Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, how many times did we see that aces and eights? They didn't care about the win as long as they got the job done.
So you're condoning this?
Damn right I am.
Anderson he's on that ramp. He better get out of here.
I don't think Hardy's done yet, Mike.
Jeff Hardy just snapped. Disqualified by the referee, and now steel chair shot to the back of Anderson.
Anderson was the one saying he had completely lost his mind. That shoe might be on the other foot. Hardy all over him.
Where are the boys? Where are our guys?
And this type of offense is what put Hardy on the map. He lives to be extreme.
Now what?
I have no idea. What? Oh, come on. Come on, Hardy. Give me a break. Glory Hound.
Boy, Hardy has switched it into an entirely different gear here.
The man is down. The man is hurt. What more do you need to do, Hardy?
This is what you need to do to combat aces and eights.
Boy, this is a different Jeff Hardy than we've seen in quite some time. Oh my God!
What in the world? Can somebody come out here and stop this guy? Referees, somebody, management, anyone. You know Hogan won't. He's the general manager. He probably loves this.
Hardy now sets up a ladder. Seemingly absolutely no remorse, no regret for what he is dishing out to Anderson.
Not so fast, my friends. Here comes Anderson.
Oh, this could really jeopardize Hardy's title aspirations. But Hardy putting on the brakes. Twist of fate again.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad.
Agree to disagree, Taz. if somebody did this to Aces and Eights. A taste of their own medicine. Uh-oh.
Ken, get out of the way. Anderson, get out of the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go. Here we go.
World champion, Bully Ray, slides in, knocks Anderson off the table.
That's it, boy. It's settled. I've made up my mind. Corpus Christi, no rules, no disqualification, tables, ladders.